this one caught my attention because I've heard a lot of talk about this. Cause they were saying, they said JiDion got arrested, but I didn't really know what for. Oh, I didn't really know what for, why he got arrested. Cause that really, I'm actually really confused why. So we gonna see right now. Oh, I did not post on Instagram. Dang. Oh well. So let's see.
Yo, what's good, y'all, man? So, this is genuinely gonna be my last video ever like this. I'm never gonna make a video
Oh, I was gonna say, Cal, you talking about last video.
like this again, but, you know, obviously you guys know what's all going on. You guys saw me getting arrested. You guys saw Code Blue's video and everything. And, I did a reaction to it, kind of like, oh, no, this wasn't right. This is how it happened, da-da-da, da-da-da. But genuinely, during the last few weeks, I've done a lot of just like inward reflection, and I've been talking to my fiance a lot, and I just kind of came to realize, you know, what I was doing wrong, and I also came to realize that truly your boy was spiraling. You know, I was genuinely losing the plot, and I have to say, like, genuinely, I feel like a hypocrite, you know, because just a couple videos ago, I was saying how what Alex was doing was a distraction from the bigger mission, and then I come along doing what I was doing, and if anything, it was an even bigger distraction from the mission. You know what I mean? Now I had to pay 6+ figures for my lawyer fees, and then my fans' lawyer fees and everything, and that money could have been used for the betterment of society, but now it's being used in the
Wait, what is he talking about? Is there a way I can watch where he got arrested? Hold up. We gotta figure this out, cause what? Ooh, I might watch that. Set that for next time. Gets arrested. Officer, I am rich. What?
I just watched the JiDion arrest and body cam footage. Zoinks. Oof. Like eating a Burger King meal, that was not good at all. And it's really surprising. When I first heard that JiDion got arrested and that there was body cam footage of it, I just assumed that it was going to be over something wacky, weird, or maybe something trivial, because JiDion like works collaboratively with law enforcement from what I've seen. So surely, if anyone knew about like lawful activity and shit, it would probably be him. So I thought maybe like some kind of misunderstanding, or you know, something going just tits up out of nowhere. But
okay, I respectfully talk, but hold on. I need it quick, bro. I need to watch the video. I got other videos to watch. Let me ask Twitter. Let me ask Twitter. I'm tripping. Let me see. Is it right here? Let's see. Bro, don't tell me I gotta log in and all that, bro. I don't be on this though. I ain't gonna lie. This. Hold on, chat. Shit. I'm on, bro. Okay. JiDion. Let's see. Okay. Alright. I found the chat. Let's see what it's talking about. Oh my god, this entire time. Jesus. My fault, chat. One more time. Let's start right here. I need to pay more attention.
You're yelling, disorderly.
You're under arrest for being disorderly.
Freedom of speech. You can yell on the sidewalk.
Sitting here causing a scene.
On the sidewalk.
Yep.
So you can't yell? Officer.
Anything I need to know about?
Officer, how fast do you think this is going to get dropped? Do you really think the charge is going to stick? Do you guys really think this is going to stick?
Sure, we have a
do you want to waste your DA's time? I am a multi-millionaire. I promise you, I can take...
Okay, I just had to hear that again. So, what did he do? What was he? I need backstory. Hold on. This is not enough detail. Let me just finish this. Hold on.
This as far as you go on. Officer, you will be in a deposition and you will be arrested. This is...
Here, back here.
No! Call Jake and have him get my lawyer. Call Jake and get my lawyer. Is this really the route you want to go, officer?
Yep.
Okay. Do you want to waste taxpayer dollars?
Yep.
Officer, can I ask you a question?
No.
Can I please...
Sit.
Do you really want to abuse me,
Sit.
officer?
Get your foot in.
I can't even fit in here.
Get your foot in.
Oh, I remember this. Wait. Hold on. Okay, I seen this part. I didn't know he was getting arrested. I swear to God, I didn't know he was getting arrested. Wait, damn. So, what did he do? I need to understand.
Can't even fit in
Get your foot in.
How are you going to arrest somebody that never even went on the property?
You're under arrest for being disorderly, not for being on the property. Put your foot
Officer, I can't fit.
in. No, then you're
Officer,
going to sneak over.
Officer, I won't run. I'm not going to do anything.
That's
Can you
good.
just take off the head?
Go that way.
Can you put them in the front at least?
No.
Officer, I can't scoot. You're trying to push me, but I can't scoot.
I've had bigger people in the car.
Officer, you're
sideways
actually
and
hurting me.
scoot.
Officer, please.
Turn sideways and scoot.
Officer, I can't move.
Let's go.
I'm too big.
Put your foot that way.
Wait, stop. Wait. Everybody stop and chill, bro. Wait. This is bad. I still don't know what he did. That's the thing. That's like, bro. Hold on. Yeah. Okay. Should I search this up, bro? Like, what? Wait. What's this? It's like, okay. Let me put my assumption brain together. I'm assuming he was trying to catch somebody. He stepped on their property, and the police wasn't trying to listen to him, explaining what he was doing. So they said he was trespassing. That's my hypothesis right now. That I have no idea what's going on. That's my hypothesis.
Officer, I can't. I'm
But
not trying to be. Here, I'm not resisting, officer. I promise you. It is literally my body autonomy.
He makes fun of himself. Hey, wait, hold on. He makes fun of himself. So like, you can't even say we bullied me. He makes fun of himself, bro. Cause then that's when he came out with that IG post. He was like, can't fit JiDion. Like he's trying to get fit now. Like he used that to. It was a meme to.
Put my handcuffs in the front.
No.
And it'll make it so much easier.
Turn your body.
You have to turn and scoot that way.
Have you guys consulted with the DA?
We don't have a DA.
You don't have a district attorney?
No.
You have a state attorney? You
There's
can
no
go.
district attorneys down here.
What about state attorney?
Go. Put your feet in. Let's go.
Officer, I'm telling you, I can't move.
Scoot that way. There you go.
Officer, I can't move. Bro, you pushing me is not going to do anything. Bro, officer, you're actually hurting me.
Come on.
Officer, I can't move.
Scoot. Yes, you can. Scoot
Okay,
in
can I step out and then slide in?
Yeah, step out and slide in.
Bro, Jay, bro.
Set your butt in first.
I sat inside.
Set your-
Yo, call Jake and get my lawyer.
Hey, get him.
Officer, why you guys...
Slide your butt back. There you go.
Okay, so there's that. Okay, let's try to.
Back with Alex Rosenthal. Everybody go suck a dick. Do what the fuck you want to do and tell them to get the fuck out of here, bro. You are.
Okay, we not listening to that nigga. All right. Okay, I need backstory. What is? Oh. Okay.
Whoa.
Okay. How do you want to watch this?
Is that McDonald's does not want you on the property? You guys have to leave. You're gonna be.
Who's you guys? Can you be more specific?
You.
So they said
them,
these people?
Him, yes. You guys cannot be on the property.
Hey,
or they're gonna arrest you.
Do you guys want some McDonald's? Y'all want to go inside real quick?
You're gonna be arrested for trespassing if you go in there.
Bro, wow. You don't have any, like no offense, officer, but like, do you genuinely have nothing better to do? Like,
do you have anything better to do?
Officer, you're actually like supposed to protect and serve.
All right, get off the property. You guys are gonna be arrested for trespassing.
Okay, we'll leave the property, but like, I'm just trying to figure out, do you have anything better to do? Because this is like a...
Yeah, they told you earlier that they don't want you guys on the property, so you guys gotta leave.
Because you've been camping out there for like 20 minutes, wasting taxpayer dollars.
I'm there for about 5. You guys need to leave. You guys are gonna be arrested for trespassing.
It's crazy how you don't arrest a squatter. That's crazy. Here, let's just stand on the sidewalk.
But the warning has little effect. Soon JiDion is seen standing on the sidewalk yelling, creating a disturbance, and stopping vehicles attempting to enter McDonald's to patronize the business. At the same time, officers noticed 2 members of the film crew attempting to enter the restaurant with their cameras, prompting them to make their move.
Let's see if there's some McJoes in there. Chat, man, is this what you want your tax dollars to go to? Cops camping out at a McDonald's to protect a squatter. He's in there? Really?
Oh, so there's a dude who works in the McDonald's. Oh, okay. That makes sense. I see what's going on here. Okay. Alright, I just need a little backstory. So, oh, that's kind of interesting, I'll be honest.
Should we give them the camera? Yo, do me a favor, Be very careful. Just wear this as a backpack. You didn't trespass them, so shut the f up! Bro, you haven't been trespassed.
We're good. What am I?
Just walk inside.
Just to get on my video?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
But make sure y'all stick together.
Isn't that backpack like 30 grand?
Yeah. They have not. Yeah, hold up. Wait. Actually, come back. Bro, they're really protecting Joe. Officer, what are you doing? Officer, never trespass them. You can't trespass somebody.
1212 dispatch. We're gonna have
Damn, these niggas quit with the cuffs though. Wait, hold on. Wait. Damn, he can't even. Damn, JiDion not getting niggas arrested though. I ain't gonna lie, that's kind of good. Okay, shit. That's kind of a bad look. Okay. Damn.
Detained at this point.
Officer, you cannot trespass somebody.
She going too, Mitchell?
Here, give me my backpack, my man.
I guess. Put your stuff down.
Officer, you can't trespass somebody.
You're in arrest.
Here, record the...
Wait. They're getting arrested for recording? Wait, hold on. If nobody came outside, who was... Oh, they must have called... Bro, none of this makes sense. Hold on. There's too much going on.
It's on your phone.
That's serious, bro.
Wait! Can I hold your guys' property?
Yeah.
Got anything on you?
Oh my God.
Officer, why are you...
Just your phone.
Officer, where they trespass? This isn't gonna stick.
Oh my God, it's so funny.
Officer, this is not gonna stick.
Wait, so what are we doing?
Breach of peace.
Officer,
Breach
this
of
is not
peace,
gonna
stalking.
Stalking? He done pulled that out his ass. That's crazy.
Passing.
Bro, this is the best made I've ever seen in my life.
See.
Yeah, I got you.
Okay. Alright, he already cuffed, Nick. The nigga's already cuffed. Come on, folks. All you had to do is close the door. They really put you in a seatbelt once they... Yo.
They never even went on the property. How are you gonna trespass someone that never went on the property? This is a violation of rights. This is a violation. You cannot arrest somebody that never went inside and was never trespassed. Ma'am, they are arrested children that never went inside of a McDonald's. Call the DA and see how fast that gets dropped, you dumbasses.
Okay.
Call the DA and see how fast that gets dropped.
Taking these 3.
Watch. Call the DA and see how fast that gets dropped.
He's yelling, so he's being disorderly. Yeah, everybody's looking.
Wait, my screen still showing? Bro, Twitch is delayed. Hold on. It's messing me up. Bro. What's wrong with the... This gonna blow me, bro. My extender... I might be tripping now.
This is absolutely...
Where are you arrested for? Disorderly person. You're out here yelling.
Disorderly. You're under arrest for being disorderly.
Freedom of speech. You can yell on the sidewalk.
Sitting here causing a scene.
On the sidewalk?
Yep.
So you can't yell? Officer.
Anything I need to know about?
Officer.
Okay, so this is where we are now. Makes sense. Okay. Let's get back to the okay. Now I get backstory. That's what we needed. That's exactly what we needed. Okay.
Legal system, you know what I mean? And it's just completely unnecessary, and it's completely my fault. And while I still don't think I committed a crime, I still do think that, you know, genuinely I was just being not only just an ass, but annoying. And I've come to realize that, you know, genuinely streaming makes me the worst me. You know, thinking back on it, every quote unquote controversy, not even quote unquote, every controversy and everything that I've ever got into, anytime I trended on Twitter for something negative, it's always been for some streaming clip, you know. Like, the first one that comes to mind is the Pokemon situation. And the second one that comes to mind is, you know, the Logan Paul thing. And then besides all that, like, bro, I've been in countless beefs, and a majority, I would say probably like 85% of those beefs have come from streaming, you know? And I think what it is genuinely is, you know, I don't think it's a good thing to just look at a chat for hours on end and you're just like in real time getting opinions of people. And then, you know, I know probably some of my other streamers can attest to this. You know, you see somebody in the chat say boring or L stream or something like that, and then it flips a switch in you where you want to be more entertaining and you want to, you know, pump up the levels and everything, and you want to entertain. And I think the reason why I gravitated so much to streaming is because I think I'm just like a instant gratification person, and there is no better instant gratification than you streaming. Because when you make a video, you don't get that instant gratification. You can know you made a fire video, kind of like my going to the most racist town in America video. Like, I know that was a fire video, but it took like a month plus to get it edited and perfect. And then when I posted it, you know, it didn't pop off at first. It was actually a 10 out of 10. And then over time, it grew and grew and grew, and it did what I thought it was going to do. But it wasn't instant gratification. Whereas when you stream, you know, you can have streams where right out the gate you have, you know, thousands, tens of thousands, or even hundreds of thousands of people watching you then and there. And then people are clipping you like right away and stuff like that. And you get that instant gratification. But I'm realizing that's not good for me, you know what I mean? I'm not saying it's bad for everybody, because you got people like Queso and
I can attest to what he's talking about, because it's like, say you post a video, right? I ain't gonna lie, I do this a lot, gang. Like, I get in my YouTube studio, right? And I'm like these the entire time. I'm like these, bro. Like, swiping, trying to see the views keep going and going. And like, after a while, of course, like, you know, my numbers start getting up there a little bit. So like, I don't do it as much. Like, when I first started, like, cause you trying to see, you know, like what works, what doesn't, what content do people like, or how I found my niche. So I found reactions as my niche. So I put that in the arsenal. If I want to go hoop, those videos did well. That's something else in my arsenal. Like, whatever works is what you're gonna keep doing, and like, that's just how the game go. But then it's a mental thing to where it's like, okay, what if you never what if you get to a point where you don't enjoy it, and then you only do it for the numbers, but like deep down you hate this shit. Like that's when it becomes a problem. And like, you know, that's how some content creators, like, you know, the stress, the unhappiness, I don't want to do this no more. And then people say, oh, you sit in front of a computer, how can you be so sad? You make all this money. Like, it's content is really a mental aspect kind of thing. Like, first, you're putting yourself out there. That's number one, for your friends, family, people to see and judge you. That's just straight up how it is. Two, it's more like a time, energy, mentality. Like, bro, sometimes y'all might not know, bro, my back be hurting almost every day now because I sit here till like 3, 4, 5 in the morning, either streaming, editing something, or thinking of something else to do. I promise you, like, bodily wise, mentally wise, like, you gotta learn how to balance. That's why the word balance gets thrown a lot around when it comes to doing this. You have to find the balance within doing this, or else you're gonna go off the deep end, gang. And you've seen it happen to those who just completely quit, or you see them in real time go crazy. Like, that's one thing I've learned to, like, caution myself. Even if I do this for an extensive hours of time, I gotta find a way to cool off and, like, chill. So that's probably the point where he at now. Like, cause you gotta think about it. I think when he, you know, was doing the troll stuff, like, that was genuinely him doing it. So, like, I don't even think he was unhappy. From outside looking in, he enjoyed it. So, like, there was never no complaints doing it. And that's why he was going so up. Every video was getting millions of views. But then there was a morally thing to where it's like he didn't feel it was right. So then he switched over. With switching over, now he's tapping into, like, the deeper / like the more extensive, real type of content, catching people doing dumbass shit. Like, it's a mental thing. It is a mental thing that you have to get a grasp of, or you're gonna throw yourself off. So yeah, just had to say that right there.
Inksy and a bunch of other streamers who can stream and not, you know, causing controversies and just keep it entertaining. But, you know, genuinely, I'm not that guy, pal. I'm gonna be real. And so, like, I'm not on here, you know, apologizing or anything, because I don't owe you guys an apology. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't affect any of y'all. But I do want to say that I see where I was wrong 1,000%. And to the people I do owe an apology to, you know, I've given them to them, you know, to the boys who got arrested. They're all 18 plus, by the way. I know a lot of people were saying that they were minors. They're all 18 plus, but still, you know.
Nah, but I ain't gonna lie, that is crazy though. Like, buddy walked 5 steps and got put in cuffs. Like, that's got to be a record, gang. Like, that's got to be a record. It's got to be a record, bro. It's crazy.
I put them in that situation, and they didn't have to be. And at the end of the day, I shouldn't have ever been there, you know. With my values as a Christian, I haven't been moving like that, man. And I've been falling back to my old self. And I've seen some of you guys in the comment section, like, calling it out, like, JiDion, you're going back to your old self. You know what I mean? Like, dibbling, dabbling in pranks and stuff like that. And, you know, even though, you know, Joe wasn't doing a good thing by squatting at his mom's house and stuff like that, you know, at the end of the day, who am I to?
He wasn't. See, bro, there's no video, like, backstory. I'm not watching bro talk about it for 40 minutes, but, like, his mom lives behind the McDonald's. Or did he go hide at a McDonald's? Like, I don't know.
Just, you know, troll and stuff. I have so many other better things I should be doing.
Bro, what is
that
wrong
time
with my stream?
And money I spent getting that stream set up could have been for a bunch of catches. You know what I mean? Getting bad people off the streets. And so what I'm here to just pretty much say is the shenanigans are stopping. The shenanigans are over. And genuinely, like,
bro,
this was a very humbling experience that I really needed. And I genuinely think if this didn't happen, it just would have continued. You know what I mean? And who knows? It could have been something worse. It could have been something horrible that I could never come back from. You know what I mean? So I'm just blessed that God let it be something like this, you know, that I put myself in a situation like this to where I can actually rebound and do better. And you know what? You genuinely, to the Woodhaven Police Department, I see where you guys are coming from, you know? Like, bro, you're a small town and you got this YouTuber having fans coming all over the place and stuff like that. You know, you guys have never probably had anything like that happen in your town before. And, you know, quiet towns like to stay quiet. And, you know, to Officer Mitchell, you know, I called you out of your name multiple times. You feel me? Like, if I was a cop, I would arrest somebody too if I was getting called out of my name like that. So, genuinely, I feel like there's a lot of blame to go around. And I feel like a lot of the blame has to be pointed right back at me. It has to be directed at me. And it rightfully so, man. You know, bro, I'm getting spammed up with I'm a multimillionaire. And, you know, genuinely, like, bro, keep it coming. Keep it coming. Genuinely, it doesn't bother me like that because it humbled me. It humbled me. The whole situation humbled me. And I'm just, the reason why I titled the video what I titled it is because I'm never going to stream again. You know, genuinely, you know, I love streaming, but it's just too much bad comes with it. And I don't know how to control myself. And so the best way to control myself is to distance myself. And so
y'all don't run Buddy out his goddamn job. Alright, now I don't think the situation was that bad to quit, bro. I don't know.
I just can't stream anymore, and I won't stream anymore because I actually want to be here for the betterment of society. And what I was doing during that stream wasn't for the betterment of society. Now, police resources are being wasted, and judicial resources are being wasted. And bro, I've dropped 6+ figures on fighting this legally. You know what I mean? And it's just all just unnecessary garbage. And it was garbage content too. And the crazy thing is, you know, from 2024 to now, I was making good content, getting actual bad people off the streets. And it's just crazy that I told myself that wasn't enough, you know? And I think it's just, you know, kind of just seeing all my friends, you know, like seeing Kanel do his thing with streaming, seeing Kai, seeing people I know like Speed and all of them doing their thing with streaming. And it's like, oh man, you know, I'm like, I want to go back. And it's like, I'm tempting myself. And then I always just like go back. And
so he's seeing the numbers basically. He's basically saying the numbers aren't enough for all the stuff he be doing. So like, he wants to go back to the old because that was what was getting, like he said, the instant gratification, which you can't blame him. You really can't blame him because, bro, 2020 to like, when did he quit? 2023, 2022? Like, well, those 2 or 3 year period game, like, this man was the king of YouTube. Like, bro, of course, Mr. Beast was there, all that, but like, constant, funny, good, like, niggas like, yo, you watch JiDion, like, bro was funny as it, like, gang. Best time, like, bro. I'm gonna say I miss old JiDion. I miss him. Cause it's like, bro, the content was good, gang. Like, trolling was funny. The best clips you'll ever see, bro. You get a haircut at the NBA game, like, those are funny moments. But like, to him, it didn't feel right. And, you know, there was some times, you know, it was like, damn, people are losing their jobs and stuff. So like, it's a two perspective outlook again. Damn. Two perspective outlook, and I mean, shoot, his numbers did plummet after, you know, he switched it over. So I mean, I can see why.
Streaming stuff when really I should have left that alone, because you guys remember the video where I said that I was done bothering society. And bro, look at what I was doing. Just bothering society, being a nuisance. You know what I mean? And I was blessed to find something that wasn't nuisance, you know, actually cleaning up the streets, getting predators off the streets. And instead of just sticking with that and doing that, I got distracted and I got greedy and I wanted to go back into doing, you know, slop content. And, you know, genuinely, I don't think if I went through the situation, I think I would have kept on making this slop content. And genuinely, I think if I would have kept on making this slop content, who knows, I could have affected somebody seriously, like where it would be irreparable and couldn't be fixed. So I quit streaming, I quit nuisance stuff, I quit all that. And I genuinely just want to do good for society. I want to make society better. And that's what I'm going to do. So I just came on here to say that. And one other thing I've also realized is, bro, I'm going to be real, y'all. You know, I don't know, man. It's like I got a temper on me. I really do. And people that watch my streams, you guys see it all the time where it's like I get triggered. You know what I mean? And it's like, bro, the officers were just doing their jobs and I was just getting triggered. And I was acting like a Karen. You know, I had a Karen moment. I feel like we're all due for a Karen moment, but, you know, mine was on camera. And luckily, you know, I feel like we all go through moments like this in life. Not like mine, but we all go through moments like this in life where we're not our best self. But, you know, not everybody has their best self put on camera to millions of people. And genuinely, I wish everybody could have that experience, because when you have that happen, it makes you do reflection. And so, you know what? Weirdly enough, bro, I want to go back to Woodhaven and I want to catch a pred there. I want to actually have a good relationship in that city. If you guys are still calling them or causing them any ruckus or anything, please stop. Do not do that on my behalf. Do not do that at all, man. You know, they're actually out there protecting and serving. And it's a quiet neighborhood, you know what I mean? And I made it not quiet, I'll be honest. And this isn't any PR damage or anything, because, you know, I'm gonna be real with you guys. Genuinely, like, the situation didn't affect anything. You know, if I was clout demoning off of it, I would have just been like, oh yeah, like, kind of like what I was doing before, you know, making jokes about it and stuff like that. But now I'm realizing that I don't want to do this. You know, I want to mature. I was maturing, then I let myself regress, and now I want to keep on maturing, and I want to move on from this. And just because I want to move on from it doesn't mean you guys have to move on for it. I really don't care what you guys do, because like I was saying earlier, I realized I have a fragile ego, bro. I have a fragile ego where, like, I let comments and things people say.
It takes a real man to admit that. Again. You can't even get mad at this, bro. You really can't, cause bro, they're just keeping it a buck. So, I mean, shoot, yeah, the body cam. When they say he got arrested, I thought it was a misunderstanding between the cops and JiDion. Like, the way he's taking accountability like this is like, okay, he's explaining it so that even I can understand, like, what's going on right now. Because I was shocked too. They were saying he was a prey himself. Like, bro, I don't know. People, that's why I had to come see the source of myself. Because it's like, there's no way the buddy who's doing what he is against is also one, like, yeah, it didn't even make sense.
Affect me. And so I saw something that Scarlett Johansson said, and it's crazy. Like, she also said that she has a fragile ego. So the way she combats it is she just doesn't read comments about herself. And I realized, like, the last couple of days, I feel like the reason why I got to this point is because I haven't been reading comments. It's because I haven't been looking at videos about me talking about the situation. And it's letting me come to a more clearer view, because I feel like if I was watching that content, you know, you guys see me react to other people talking about me, you know, I get all riled up and stuff like that. And it's like, bro, why am I triggering myself? You know, no one told me to react to these videos and stuff like that or anything, you know. And
not
so
good.
Like, when I post this video, I'm not going to read comments or anything. This isn't for any damage control stuff. So you guys can say whatever you want in the comments. I'm not going to read it, because I'm gonna be real. I can't handle it. But you know what I can handle? I can't handle these preds.
See,
and I
it's
can't
already
handle
losing the plot,
making
bro.
a difference in society. And that's what I'm gonna keep on doing.
Cooked in this comment.
And yeah, so I guess you know what? I
Oh,
do want to say one thing. I do want to apologize for one thing, and that is I apologize for the distractions. I apologize for the slop content, and I apologize
They
for
starting the hate train on Jid,
pretty much
bro.
forgetting about the mission. You know what I mean? This mission is so much more important than that slop content that I was posting. And so, yeah, hate train. That's pretty much all I got to say. We're going to be back on the mission. We're going to be posting the pred catches, and we're going to be going forward and doing our thing with a higher velocity and with a higher ferocity. I think that's the word I was looking for. And so I appreciate you guys, man. If you guys have no idea what's going on with this, go check out Cold Blue's video. You guys can see me getting arrested and stuff. That pretty much breaks down the whole thing. But we're on to better things. Well, let me rephrase that. I'm on to better things. I'm on to just doing pretty much the status quo, the usual, catching preds and posting it and then dipping off. And you guys are going to see, like, I'm going to... If you guys see me raging in a pred catch or whatever, it's probably an old one. But I'm going to be watching myself even while I'm dealing with police. Like, if a police officer isn't taking our evidence seriously, it's like, bro, being calm, cool, and collected is way better than having a screaming match and stuff like that. And, you know, the Bible says, be harmless as a dove and wise as a serpent. And I haven't been moving like that. But I've been yapping now. I really don't got anything else to say. That's all I got to say, man. So I appreciate you guys. And no more slop content, no more streams. So if you guys have been enjoying the streams, no more, man. It's just going to be straight pred content and nothing else, man. You guys don't need to know about my life. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, I don't know anything about your guys' lives. You feel me? And, you know, I'm not in charge of your guys' entertainment. The only thing I'm in charge with is trying to get as many preds as I can as possible. That's it. You know, I'm not here to make you laugh. I'm not here to, like, you know.
I was confused by that.
And I realize that now.
I was confused
I'm
by
not
that.
the same JiDion. And I was trying to go back to be the old JiDion, trying to go back to being prime JiDion. But, you know, prime JiDion is growing up and realizing that, hey, the stuff that I found amusing as a boy shouldn't be the same stuff I find amusing as a man. And, bro, believe it or not, I'm 25. I know, I look old as hell, but I'm 25 years old. You feel me? I need to grow up. I need to take accountability, and I need to mature. I need to actually be here for the betterment of society and not for the worse. And the best thing I know how to do to better society is getting people trying to hurt kids off the streets. So, yeah, yo, that's it. That's the end of my TED Talk. Sorry about the distractions. And Woodhaven Police Department, after all this legal stuff is all situated, bro, I would love to do something with you guys and work with you guys' department and potentially help better your guys' community. But, you know, we'll cross that bridge when we cross it. So, yeah, without any further ado, peace, y'all.
Solid. I can't get mad, bro. It's an unfortunate situation, bro. It's the JiDion, like, damn, bro. It's tough.